Hey everyone, this is Cameron from SpeedCubeShop.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the all-new X-Man Designs Bell Pyraminx version 2. I'm excited to be taking a look at the new X-Men Bell V2. It's almost been 2 years since the original release of the version 1. When the version 1 came out, it was pretty groundbreaking from what I recall, and I expect the version 2 to be somewhat similar. So out of the box, I can already see the most noticeable difference, which is going to be these grooves right here in the piece. I'm told by Chi that this is for improved grip, and me being the Pyraminx master that I am, I can confirm that it is a nice tactile feel, even though I realistically don't grip Pyraminx quite that way, but it is nice to sort of have a bump to help guide you on where you are gripping the puzzle. I already went into the first turns, and you can see that we now have a magnet adjustment system, which is very exciting and an industry first for Pyraminx. Chi integrated a light, moderate, and strong magnet setting dictated by a minus sign, a dot for moderate, a plus for strong, and of course the minus being light, I forgot to mention that. And it's adjusted via a Phillips head screwdriver, which is super convenient because who has a flathead laying around? All you do is just grab any old Phillips head screwdriver, which from my understanding will be included with the puzzle. And let's see, wow, that was really easy. And what's actually really cool too is I'm watching the magnet as I adjust. Let's see, it's actually receding into the piece, which is really interesting. So the lighter you go, the further in the magnet is, the stronger you go, the further out the magnet comes, which is really interesting and very innovative. I know Jim Zhang, the designer of the X-Men design puzzles and majority of the Chi ones, is a very meticulous person, and I've always enjoyed our conversations because listening to what he takes into account when doing these designs is very interesting, and he's a very intelligent person and a super talented puzzle designer. So I can't say enough good things about his rendition of features like adjustable magnets. While we're on the topic of magnets, let's first talk about the tip strength, because that is currently not adjustable, but Chi is considering making them stronger or lighter. Right now they're about like a very moderate feel, I would say, which complements the standard moderate magnet setting very well. Again, me being the Pyraminx master that I am, I'm sure that I'm more than qualified to say that I think that this is comfortable for myself, but I could see somebody who wants a more definite snap when speed solving to possibly have a stronger tip. Of course, the downside being that it will be a little bit more effort to turn. So they are considering making that adjustment to a stronger or lighter magnet for the tips, but we will confirm that when this is officially released. Speaking of the release date, this is in the very final stages of production, so you can expect to see the Bell Pyraminx version 2 hit SpeedCubeShop.com in the next few weeks. The price has not yet been determined, but I expect it to be somewhat similar to the version 1, probably a bit more because we have this new adjustment feature. But we will see for sure, and we'll have a link in the description down below, as well as a pop-up on screen right now, linking to that product. So last thing I want to do before I wrap up this video is mess around with the different magnet strengths. So right now we are on the moderate setting out of the box. I'm going to go ahead to the strong setting. And it's nice because it is really easy to just run through and adjust these. And what's cool is that it does adjust the opposite side. So if I do this adjustment, you don't have to adjust the same connected piece twice, is what I'm trying to say. So that's a really nice feature that makes it even quicker to do this adjustment. So I'm just looking over really quickly to make sure that I got them all. And it looks like that I did. So first turns. Definitely a noticeable difference, but it is nowhere near overpowering or overbearing. think if it were me personally, I would use the strong magnets and probably beef up this magnet strength in the tips a little bit. But let's go ahead and try out the light strength and see what I think about that. All right, let's try out the light strength magnets. They are still noticeable, but it is, of course, pretty light strength. I would probably say this is going to be good for someone that, I don't know, maybe someone that really just wants fast turning. You might have noticed that during that algorithm, I accidentally turned the tip, which does support that. I do think this does need stronger magnet in the tip, which I will be passing on to GE, so hopefully that'll make it into the final design, or final version, I should say. So I'm really excited about the X-Man Bell version 2. I think it's going to be a pretty groundbreaking release in the Pyraminx realm, as we haven't really had any high quality Pyraminx come out in a while. It would not surprise me if most series Pyraminx solvers switch to this. So if you are remotely interested in Pyraminx, or if you're already heavily invested, I definitely recommend checking out the X-Men Designs Bell Pyraminx version 2. Again, we'll have a link in the description box down below at SpeedCubeShop.com. I thank you all for watching and see you in the next video.